Another GT3 murdered.
Clear on the left.
Alright, and we'll pit this lap.
Watch out LMP2. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's
Right side.
has lots of bright colors.
Yeah.
Well, look at you just driving around on cold tires,
Right.
being able to make turns and stuff.
Car right.
Very cool.
Clear.
Good for you.
We're all very jealous.
Very impressed.
Well, never mind. He did not make that turn. Cones everywhere.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Clear. Alright, this should put us in a pretty good pocket. Get out. Pit limiter.
Yep. Good.
Pit box in. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
It's all you.
Alright. Well done, man.
Ugh.
Okay, go.
Cold, cold, cold.
Yep. Don't spin. Drive slow. Drive safe. Don't hit any GT3s.
The lead is fitting now.
Seems like you came out into a pretty good space, fortunately.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The car in front is pitting.
So it looks like the two cars ahead of you are pitting, so that should put us back into third.
You're back
You
in.
might have this guy
Behind you, pitting.
kind of next to you on the exit, but yeah, it's clear. We're good.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, so that's third again. Looks like everybody's pretty spaced out, so it should be good. It looks like, yeah, there's two cars that are maybe a little bit ahead of us just on fuel, so they'll probably try to squeeze out an extra stop, or, well, less one stop, rather.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.2 seconds. You're now in third. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Everything nice and warm already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a healthy gap behind, 9.4 seconds. So that's good. P1's gonna be looking at starting to
know.
very soon.
On the left. Clear.
They're actually, oh yeah, they're on your relative. Yeah, 5.6 behind.
Right side. Clear.
I mean, if you crash them out, then we do. So,
Car on your left.
not telling you to do anything, of course, but
I'm just telling you what would happen.
what would happen, you know? Nah.
Right side. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 51.972. Car right. Clear on the right.
Woohoo!
Beautiful.
That's the line. If you're wondering, anybody out there.
Yeah.
The car behind you is pitting.
Car behind pitting.
Yeah. I think that's that car. Yeah, that's the car that's really stretching.
Okay.
They're the same ones that went like 3 extra laps
Yeah,
last
okay.
time.
Oh, so far our gap was the... If that was our gap to him, I think our gap to the true guy behind us is much bigger.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Please be true, please be true.
Yeah, it's 20 well, they are the true guys behind us now. I think they've come out. Well, oh no, they haven't. Yeah, gap behind us is about 30 seconds.
Lovely.
Yep.
Just all about
Yeah.
building as big of a buffer. And if you never need it, great, but if you need it, you got it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Left side. Clear.
Break into the 48s, please. Let's go. Nice.
The 48s.
Oh, well, that's my steering wheel.
I was
Timing.
gonna say if you're doing a fucking 48, I feel really bad about my pace.
Well, it was gonna be, if it was true, it was gonna be like a 48.99, like just barely a 48.
I was gonna feel really bad about my pace. You did a 51.3.
Yeah. Oh.
That feels more realistic.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I couldn't crack like the 50s. I could barely crack the 51s most of the time. Like, I was just telling myself it was because the track was hot. But
Yeah.
it gets like
It
a
goes head
48.
In even hotter conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, Kevin, but. All right, dude.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the
Oh
right.
my.
Still there.
God fucking damn, dude. Woo!
And it's those Porsches every time.
Oh my. Can't make out which side of the road he wants to be on, and then just turns into me. Because why not? I'll help you slow down.
Clear on the left.
I did look at the entries too. Remember, I told you I thought I knew
Yeah,
a guy in here. Yeah, I confirmed.
confirmed.
Which
Amazing.
is really weird.
That's amazing. What are the chances?
Yeah. They're he's driving a GTP too. They're in
Okay.
10th. So if you see the number 40 GTP, just
That's
murder
it.
them.
They're not our fight.
Well, send him a nice little message that we've got a couple of dollars to spend if he wants to.
Oh
Help
man,
us
I
out.
see those blue flags.
Car right. Clear on the right.
guys. Come on.
Car stopped on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. You got a slow car on the left. Right side, clear. Slow car.
What do we got going on here?
Go right, go right. Oh, that was so fucking close. He rolled back towards you.
It gave me a 4X for it.
That sucks. Yeah, he was
Car looks fine.
he was
No
rolling back. I don't see any damage. I don't think there was really contact there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. Hold your brakes.
Nah.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. The leader is running 50.9.
P13 in front of you.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Come on.
This guy seems totally aware that I'm behind him.
It's always good, right?
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. There's an incident ahead. Left side.
My God.
Clear on the left.
Just let him crash out the leader.
Right side.
We'll follow him through.
Clear
There
on the
we
right.
go.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Well, that's why this guy's in P1. You can just part the seas.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
That's
Yeah.
800. I can't believe he's still on track. I swear he's doing the whole race.
Solo.
Might be. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, wow.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Is he in P1 because he's just the luckiest
Yeah,
man
right.
alive?
Car right.
Oh, I never liked being
Clear.
on the outside there.
No.
Right side.
Okay, okay. Yep.
Clear.
Whoa. Did he just turn in on you?
A little bit, but that was also a bit of a send on my part.
No. I literally looked away for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a GT3 sideways.
Give me a 2x.
No.
Alright, no more of those.
You don't have to catch up to my incident points. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Just, you can just leave it.
Yeah, it was probably on me. I mean, he could have bailed out, but I'm asking a lot of him there to react to me. He's been super, like, aware and cautious the whole race, so I figured if I just showed the nose, he'd bail, but that's where you go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just messaged me. Cutting people all day, we were turning in already. Yeah, if you don't mind, if you could message, it's totally on me.
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Oh, sorry, it's been happening all day, but I'm on it now.
Wasn't us all day.
Yeah, it wasn't us all day.
Well, though that is kind of part of the GT3 experience
Yep.
that you sign up for.
You do.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, track temp is holding at 120 right now, so hopefully it's not going to get hotter.
Yeah, because it's almost 2:30
Yeah.
track time, so yeah, hopefully we're at that point.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear. Car on your
Okay.
left. Clear on the left.
Grand.
Like, you can do that, you know? Not too sure why you would, but
Clear.
free will is a wonderful thing. What do they say about common sense? Ain't too common nowadays. Alrighty.
Leader is running 50.818.
Hey,
You guys win.
P3 still. You make any friends with some GT3 cars?
I did make a friend with a GT car. He violated my rear end.
Oh. So much for a friend.
Forcefully entered my rear.
You guys still going?
Nope.
Called it.
Car on your left.
Oh, that sucks.
That really sucks.
Yep. I don't know. I'm over it.
Well, you got your Saturday back.
Yeah, 4:30 on.
Yeah, right.
Barely. No, that was my thoughts. So, the perfect thing is I was driving, I got in, I did one stint, and then I quit. It was perfect because I had a guy coming from Facebook Marketplace to pick up some walking poles that I had. Couldn't do it, so my wife had to do it. So I finished my stint, I go, alright, I'm gonna go see if my wife and kids got murdered. I go up there, and there's nobody upstairs.
Oh god.
Oh, so they only got kidnapped.
Like, they're gone. And my wife, like, she didn't say anything that they were leaving. So I'm like, that's not good. So, luckily she picked up and she went to the store, but that was,
Nerve-wracking.
not cool.
Well, what's the next event? Hopefully, whatever it is, we'll have better luck.
I mean, the next one that I'm signed up for is walking.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm not committing to
Blue car
anything
ahead.
outside of that. I feel like there probably is more stuff, but
I don't know what you did to piss off iRacing, but it's it hasn't been good to you lately.
no, I've not had very good luck.
You need to start doing some kind of ritual before the races.
A rain dance.
Car on your left.
Yeah, I do have a ritual. Can I please go race? Are you sure? Okay. Like, are you still gonna be here when I get back? And it turns out, no.
No?
She won't be there when I get back.
Or the kids.
Well, that's just more time to race.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I like to walk out. I like
There's an infinite
to
ahead.
go upstairs. I'm like, I'm
Car
gonna
stops
see
on
if my wife and kids got
the
murdered.
leader's gone off. Go right.
Leader's going off?
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh, right.
Woohoo!
Oh, man. That was almost bad.
Jeez, that was a good mess.
Jesus.
Is the leader still on the track?
Yeah. They're, I can still see them on your relative. They're 7.2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, he just blew. Yeah, car spun out in front of him. Oh my god, he almost, wow, that was, I can't believe he was that.
Yeah, that was scary. That guy was right on the apex
Yeah.
there. Like, that was right on the racing line, sideways,
Left side.
on a blind-ish corner.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Alright, well, I did hear them come home, so
Very good.
we'll go the good news. Good luck, boys. I'll
Thanks,
I'll
brother.
probably check in later.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah.
I guess we should switch over to A team, right?
Yeah, can you just do that while you're on the straight here?
Yeah, no problem.
That'd be like an Avery thing to do as well. Go, yeah, I just sent you a text. Like, oh. Alright, well I can barely keep it on track while I'm fully focused. But cool.
He's like, yeah, I just programmed the code while I was on the straight.
Car on. Still there, hold your line.
And it looks like
Clear.
we got 6 laps on the dot left right now. Ooh,
Good God, brother.
Car
yeah,
on.
he's kind of snaking around.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, the times are just getting worse and worse. Like, most people, so leader is the fastest right now. Their last lap was a 51 flat, basically, but like behind you, they just did a 54.4. Ahead of you, they just did a 53.4. You just did a 51.5, so you're ahead on that. Yeah, it's looking rough.
Car
People are
right.
feeling the heat.
Clear on the right.
I think it has stayed pretty stable at this
Yeah.
point, so I don't think it's gonna get any hotter.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see that number start to go down.
Yeah.
Clear.
Watch out for this guy coming back. Yep.
Right side.
Basically the exact same thing that other LMP2 did. Ran wide there and then cut back.
Cuts the nose.
Yeah. For whatever reason. There's really no reason
None.
once you're wide to cut back to the right there.
Other than you don't have plans to race for the next 8 hours.
Yeah.
Just hoping somebody ends your day.
Oh shit, actually I had dinner plans.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of this somehow.
Right. Oh fuck. Put it in the wall.
Oh guys, sorry.
Yeah. Alright. We got 3.3 left. Could probably extend that to the full 3.
Yeah, let me look at the
Leader is running 51.0.
track map wise. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter. Everybody's pretty evenly distributed, so yeah, we should be able to do the full 3 because you just hit 3 flat right now.
Right. It really just
Should
comes down
be
to like
good.
how much traffic will I see over the next 3 laps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean we can make the call on the straight basically, so it's not a huge deal. We'll just watch it.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh god, that's them.
I'm sorry.
I know, right?
So right now you're at 2.2. .1 at the end of the pit lane, so it should be good for 2.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Try to get a little closer back to where everybody else is stopping because I think we are a lap or 2 behind when we made those early calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on lap 26. 2 cars ahead are on lap 25. Car behind is on 22. Oh, 22. Yeah, I guess they've just done one more than us consistently. One they did, yeah. And then the next car is that one that keeps going really long. So they're only 18 laps into their stint right now.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, you're at 1.3 right now, so it should be no problem to do one more. I don't think anybody's going to stop before us, but they'll probably get some people that stop on the same lap as us.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
And you really haven't lost that much to the leader. Like, he's 10 seconds ahead right now,
Yeah.
so it's good. It's not like they have a low-rated driver in there right now. They're at 2.5K.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. The car in front is pitting.
Alright, so pitting this lap. Don't forget your limiter. Looking good
Get
for
50 left
fuel.
of fuel.
Tires
The
are
leader's
set.
pitting now.
And that's the leader that's pitting ahead of you.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2.
JK, I think that's
Right here.
P2 that
The
pit ahead
leader's
of you.
pitting now.
No, actually both of them did. That's why I'm confused.
Okay. Alright, very good, very good, very good. That seemed like a really short stop for him.
Well, remember, he's like 40 seconds ahead of us.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Because the leader hasn't actually lapped him yet.
We're done. Get
And the
going.
leader did just do a driver change. So you got a guy with 1.7K in there. So maybe, I guess we'll see how fast they are.
Yeah.
Don't forget your tires are cold.
Yep.
I don't think P2 changed drivers. I think that's the same guy.
Car on. Clear on the right.
Yeah, actually, somehow we've gained
Yeah.
quite a bit on them already.
Oh shit! Somebody just
ooh.
died. Somebody's dead.
Yep, that was,
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.
fuck,
That
let me
was-
go back and look.
That was one of the
I
guys.
just watched them sail
Jesus.
by. Let me see. That is... Oh, I see, okay. What happened here? Okay, so there... Yes, this was P4, indeed.
He's dead. Like,
Yeah, he just got fucking rammed into by another
Clear.
GTP that was behind him. Just so you know to watch out for them,
Yeah.
it was It was Twisty Bits Racing, so they're the ones that have been going wrong. So they were. I wonder. I bet they were on cold tires, and Twisty Bits wasn't. They probably braked earlier than the other team was expecting.
They're catching me.
I don't know how bad they actually. So they didn't like hit the wall or anything. So they're still.
Okay.
It looks like they. Let's see. Yeah, they do make it back out onto track. Oh, yeah, they definitely have damage though. Yeah, they definitely have rear end damage, so they'll probably, but they can drive back to the pits very slowly. But they'll no longer be a factor in our race. Looks like.
Well,
But Twisty Bits will. And
when we pit P3 and we came out P3.
yeah.
So I feel like we're the concern of like kind of being a couple laps behind on the early stints. I feel like is gone now because we held position when we pit.
I mean, it's just going to come down to when. I mean, the Twisty Bits will eventually have
Right.
one fewer stop at least than us, so that will be the factor because they are extending
Yeah.
pretty effectively. I forgot our number. I was trying to find
Yeah.
find our guardian. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, so technically they're a stop behind you, but only sorta. So I think they are a factor for us. And, let's see if we can figure out when they're going to stop. They're not going to stop for a while. They're only 23 laps into their stint. So they're going to go. They're going to keep going for a while.
Right
At
side.
least.
Clear on the right.
At least 4 more laps, probably. Maybe 5. Presumably they'll have a little bit of front end damage, so
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be slow. It doesn't seem like it, but or if that will slow down their stop.
On your left.
I feel like they were lucky to not lose that front clip.
Yeah.
With how heavy they went into that other
I'm
car.
shocked to hear that they didn't have the instant tow.
Yeah, I mean it was looking pretty rough.
Yeah,
but
the
they,
speed that he slid by at.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately it's a really long runoff there.
Yeah.
So he didn't actually hit anything. The only contact was with the other car.
Leaders here all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, remember he was losing a bunch of time when we were, well, then we got distracted by the car sliding
Oh,
by. But yeah, that's a lower iRacing driver that they switched in. So I think it might have been the same person in there for the whole, basically our first 2 sets of stints.
Wow.
And then they were really slow getting up to 10th.
Leader is running.
And it looks like they're still
they're
pretty
about to-
slow. Their
they're
last
gonna
lap was at
fight.
54. Yeah, maybe they can take each other out. Clear the way to victory.
Car behind you is pitting.
Yeah, it's getting spicy.
Yeah, I'm just here for the tow.
Yep.
Seeing if I can do a little fuel saving myself.
Yeah, would not be a bad thing. Ooh. Okay, those are vastly too much.
Yeah.
If that other car starts to pull away from the leader, you may want to try and unlap yourself and follow them through. Seems like they're going to.
Car right, clear on the right.
They don't seem very fast at the moment. I guess they cut one of you.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, he really does not want to have that fight.
Car right. Clear. The car behind is pitting. Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at line. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at line. Car on your left.
Guys.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
Oh my motherfucking god.
You're really using all of your lives.
Pinch me, I'm Irish. Whew. That was brown flag.
Everybody's still alive, though.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
I beg to differ, Jeff. I think the leader is our fight.
Left side. Clear on the left. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. You got a slow car on the right.
Okay, there they go.
Very good.
Finally. That was a 27 lap stint. So it's the same as we
Keep
did
hustling.
last stint.
Yeah, I think they've just been doing that from the jump.
Yeah, basically. The longest stint was a
The leader is coming up on you.
29
They're not our
lap
fight.
stint.
Wow.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Hey, track drop. 118. Not like I can feel the fucking hands, but
Yeah. maybe by your next set of
yeah,
stints,
yeah, exactly.
it'll start to feel better.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Right side. Clear.
See ya.
That is not the line.
Car on your left.
I always
Clear on
watch
the
to
left.
see if they're gonna lose it.
Usually they don't. Sometimes.
The leader is running 54.227. Right side. Clear on the right.
up?
How's your race going?
Yeah, pretty good. So, P3.
Very nice.
Watched P4 just get brutally murdered by P5. And P5 will, well now they're P4, and they will probably be ahead of us at some point because they have been doing stints that are like 2 or 3 laps longer than everybody else somehow.
Damn. That's impressive.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you could do that.
I don't know. We're doing like 27 or 26 laps, and that's what most people are doing. And their longest stint was 29 laps. They're just really stretching, so they're almost offset by like a third at this point. P1, P2, and P3 are all basically the same. We all did stuff at the same time. But they're just a whole nother world. But yeah, sorry about your guys' race.
We just called
Sucks.
it.
Yeah, that's what John jumped in here a little bit ago to commiserate. Talk about how his wife and kids were kidnapped.
It was kind of a group decision. It was a group decision, but like Mike wasn't interested in continuing, and I know John was already like stretching it thin to try to make this work. So I was like, I'm not going to be the one that's like, no guys, we have to finish.
Oh,
We got damage on the front end. Clear on the left.
Jake. What did you have against them?
Nothing, man. He's just that guy gets pushed over to me.
We
He
do
just
investigate a murder.
murdered yeah, he just murdered a GT3.
Damn, I'm blown. I just joined your session, but I'm not going to be able to see that. So I'm like a couple,
Yeah,
like it's too late.
took his bumper and his wing off.
Wah, wah. Fuck that guy. He probably deserved it.
Surprised we don't have an angry chat message already. Other than that, it's been pretty uneventful. Yeah, that makes sense for you guys, I guess, to not continue. Like, you were many laps behind at that point, right?
We were like 8 or 9, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
But
the track isn't even all that fun to drive around.
Clear on the right.
Like,
how
it's
dare you?
fun, but it's also
Stay on
pretty
the right.
brutal.
Clear on the left.
And we were like, do we want to do 9 more hours of this just to maybe finish like P8?
Yeah. I don't know how your guys' track temp was. Ours has been just sky high. It's finally starting to come down.
I feel like we were around 78 to 82 or somewhere in there.
Track temp?
No, maybe not.
Or air
I
temp?
was looking at air temp.
'Cause our track temp was like, I only have it up in Celsius. It's 47.2 degrees Celsius right now. So it's like
Spanish to me.
very, very hot. Very hot. I don't know. I think Jake has it.
Muy
Not
caliente.
See, that's English.
Yeah.
It's like
So
117
tires
now.
of them. Yeah. So tires have been a bit of a challenge near the end of stints. They get pretty understeery.
Ours were too, so I would imagine our track temp was probably the most really high. It was the roughest I ever felt it.
Oh man, do they finally have a new driver in there? That's that car that had the 800 operating guy. They finally switched.
Was he any good?
There's just that Porsche we just passed. Like, I got caught out by them like twice because they were just moving like so slow. That's not good.
I lost frames for a second. So
Right side.
But yeah, they were just watch out, right.
Slow down and give up the time going. Clear on the right. We got damage on the front end.
They were just moving so slow. I thought like they had damage or something. I like spun because they were just there all of a sudden. But it was just like the driver they had. It's like an 800 I rating, and they were just not moving at all.
Jesus. That's tough.
Yeah, now P1 that just relapped us there. They had, I think, the same driver in for the whole like first 100 laps or so. Who was not crazy fast, but consistent, and obviously opened up a huge gap. And then they changed drivers, and they're not fast anymore. That doesn't matter because they're still a lap ahead. Unless they go into that wall, which they almost did. He messaged us, he said, please watch the rejoin.
sitting in bed.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind.
This is behind. Leader's falling away. What just happened?
Hello.
Still on track, but something dropped.
He got run into from behind by a GT3. Doesn't look like they
Is he
got
dead?
substantial damage though.
Rats.
No. I mean,
He did rejoin in the same spot that you rejoined. He did a.
Kevin, message him. Please rush me drunk.
Joshua finished P2.
Really?
His team. Yeah.
The leader just did a 1.489.
Leader just did a 48.9. That doesn't hurt my feelings.
Right side. Clear on the right.
You said they just said
Car on
48.9?
your
That's
left.
what the crew chief just said.
Clear.
I don't know, I think crew chief's lying to you because my overlay says they just did 201.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, they got held up that lap. There's no way.
I think you've been lied to.
I've been rickrolled.
Crew chief does that though. He just lies to you sometimes.
Yeah, he really does.
My buddy works for a baseball team, and they like are doing a alternate jersey that has like a different team name and everything, and they're the oyster catchers, but the logo is a baseball glove with a pussy on it. It just looks straight up like a pussy. It's an oyster, but it looks so much like a pussy that they had to take all the stuff down because they were getting bombarded with comments, and then they just like put it all back up, and they're like, "We're just gonna donate money to cervical cancer."
Fuck it. At Gettysburg, we were the Bullets, and we had a mascot, Billy the Bullet. It only lasted so long because a bullet just looks like a fucking dildo. So, Billy the Bullet walking around campus, jumping up and down, just not sending the right message.
Yeah, like the whole marketing team is women, so I wasn't about to be like, "That looks like a pussy." Whenever I do an endurance race, Sarah also does an endurance race, but it's just endurance session of watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Hey,
So I go upstairs and I just see a bunch of gay guys dancing around on TV. Like every time I go upstairs.
fuck it.
The leader's pitting now.
There's definitely worse, like, dumb shows to watch that your partner, like, is watching and wants to watch.
Clear on the right.
Like, that one's pretty funny, at least.
Car on your left. Clear.
I like that red Porsche's paint because the whole trunk is just a giant Porsche logo. It's like, yeah, this is a Porsche. Okay.
How can you tell?
I believe you. There's a team called Team Glowbox .07.
Car on your left.
Yeah, that's weird. P2 just pitted.
Left side. Clear.
No, P1 just pitted. Now they're P2.
Car.
Yeah, it was a really short stint. We just did. It was only 17 laps. Now they're only 12 seconds ahead of you. And you'll probably carve out a good amount of that since they'll be on presumably cold
That guy's
tires.
off.
No, that's the faster line. You know, it's a straight line. So
Oh.
Clear on the
yeah,
left.
It's just shortening distance.
Right side.
yeah,
Clear on the
Checks
right.
out.
that's what you do.
There was
Yeah,
a
you
guy
might
named
close
Avery
for
McDonald
seconds.
in our session, and every time I passed him because he was a GT3, he'd go get him, Avery. I say, thanks, Avery.
Until you
like
murder
fight.
him.
Oh, we were already murdered at that point. I just did a stint because I was like, yeah, I might as well bank some safety rating.
So Mike took the hit on safety rating then. Sounds like.
John's the one that got run into.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess yeah. He had the most issues, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Mike probably had. I probably had the smallest hit. I did one stint and got 2 incidents. Mike had a couple incidents, but did 2 stints. John, I don't know where he finished up, but didn't go well.
I had 13 incidents so far, which Jake's been trying to catch up to.
The race against the clock.
Yeah, it's this last stint that I did that I got like probably 10.
Yeah. I got all
You guys
mine
been
on
doing
my
every
first
other,
stint,
or
basically.
just double
Yeah.
stinting?
Yeah. Double trouble.
Car on your left. Clear.
Ooh. Good try.
Car right. Clear on the right.
IndyCar quality's on. They're at a thermal club. Looks like an interesting truck.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's like a private track that you can buy like a condo next to, and like Verstappen bought one, I think. I want to say it's in Arizona,
Oh,
but it's like
that'd be a
if
good
you
way to
have-
watch the race.
Yeah, cool. But I think if you buy a condo there, you like get access to the garage and everything, and you can just kind of use it as your own personal test track.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the IndyCar winner gets $1 million. They just call it like the $1 Million Challenge at Thermal Club.
Sounds like a good
Sounds
challenge.
Yeah.
Take it.
I would do it.
Who's gonna win in China tonight?
Liam Lawson.
Left side.
Definitely. Yep. That is seems like the most likely outcome. A really safe choice.
Yeah, I just like the safe money. Smart money says Liam Lawson.
He really has been performing so far this year, so see him taking that next step.
The leader in
Doing
front.
something I don't think Verstappen has even ever done. What was that, Jake?
My fucking wrists hurt. My fingers on
Well,
my
you-
left hand are cramping.
Got 5 laps left.
And we're downshifting.
Yeah, I was starting to get a little sore after that, near the end of that first stint. Spent some time stretching afterwards,
Yeah,
and I've just been standing basically this whole time afterwards.
bag of ice. A bit.
I turned down my force feedback a
Yeah,
little
me
bit
too.
after that race on Wednesday, because I was really feeling it in my shoulders. At the end of that, I was slow at the end of that race, so it just was like my own fatigue. My body was done. The car was fine.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
But this is, I mean, probably less physical stress than that, because at least you get a break in between. Where there, we were basically driving for 3 or 4 hours straight.
track temp 115.
It's getting there. Slowly coming down. I'll be happy for the sun to set. Not the process of the sun
Yeah.
setting, but after it's done.
Yeah, make sure you have HDR turned off if you want to be able to see anything.
Yeah, just turn the brightness on my screen all the way down.
Well, I think legit, like, HDR does make all those sun rays that make it, like, impossible to see. So if you have HDR turned on and you don't want to have to deal with that, you should just turn off HDR in the iRacing settings.
Yeah, probably. Turn on HDR if you want to, like, make a really pretty capture of the
Yeah.
replay or something, but
Exactly.
it's kind of like how, like, in competitive gaming, a lot of times they turn down, like, the settings and stuff, so you have, like in, like, shooting games, you know, so you have, like, some grass detail and stuff, you can see people better.
Yeah.
Right side,
Kind of the same thing.
clear. Car on your left,
Yeah, that's fine.
clear on the left.
Everybody's still alive.
Yep.
The track is starting to look, I know it doesn't look like it from this specific position, but it is starting to look less and less populated.
Car on your
Yeah.
left.
Looks like there's quite a few people in the pits, out of their cars.
Three more laps.
Yeah. Just fuel saving it to 4. Easy.
Clear on the right. Go left.
See you later.
Car on. Clear.
Thanks for spinning in a convenient direction, I guess.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Car on your left.
Oh, get a
Clear
clear
on the
brother.
left.
You tell him.
Left side. Clear on the left. The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting.
Looks like we're actually gonna get a lap
Right
on.
side. Clear on the right. Car 22
Yeah.
is now leading.
Get a lap on P2. And pitting this up.
You have about one lap of
And
fuel.
ready to just dance around on some cold tires.
Ooh, fourth place is towing.
Ooh,
Ooh, big.
that's very good
Get
for
50 laps
us.
for more fuel.
Because they were going to be our main threat. Alright, pitting,
Car
pit
on your
limiter.
Clear.
LMP2 slowed us down a little
Yeah.
bit there, but oh well.
Pit box in 10. Nice and smooth, you're running second. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Alright, get me out. You get. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Alright, 5 seconds of optional. No reason not,
Not
to.
bad.
I'll take
That's
him.
it,
Yeah.
go.
A big deal.
Lovely. The front is looking very dirty.
As it
Perfect.
should.
Very good.
That will be just fine. Pole position this year was over 3 seconds faster than last year in China.
God damn.
They resurfaced the track, to be fair, but
There's an incident ahead.
It looked good on traffic.
Yeah, just getting threatened by those GT3s behind that are faster than me through this sector
Yeah.
in this tire state.
Alright, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Because, like, whenever I try to watch you, it just, like, jumps in and out constantly unless I leave.
That's weird.
I know. Ow, dude, my fucking wrists. Holy shit.
Car right. Clear, 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 clear,